Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On the Foot Market, and I have another video for you guys today. We are on the second channel, by the way. If you guys are new on the second channel, we are posting a lot more content over here. You're going to probably have a few videos a week. Whenever I can get around to doing this stuff, I will, because I really like these videos, and the last video was went well, rather. You guys left a lot of comments in the comment section. You guys smashed like 170 likes on the second channel, which for me, I was like, what the hell? So thank you guys, everybody who's been watching the videos over here. I hope you guys enjoyed the last one. The last one was the most used special inform team in FIFA, so gold informs only. And then I read a lot of the comments, and a lot of the comment section was really helpful. A lot of you guys want to see different things, and I've noted it down. So we're going to do UCL today. So these are going to be the most used UCL rare team in FIFA. But what another critique that I got from you guys was, hey, you were like, yo, Nick, put a subs in the team so we could see the after the positional, we could see 7 players that are just the top played. So it's not even positional. So after the top starting 11, what we're going to do with the subs is I'm just going to put the next 7 most used UCL cards in the game. And the cool part about these videos, guys, is the last video we were able to see that some cards you guys never even play against, but they're used a ton. And we got to see what happens to them during the rewards. What do they do on Thursdays? What are they trends like, and how can you make coins off them almost? Because they're so used. When a player is so used, obviously, guys, they're getting into teams and people are using them, which means that they're going to go up in value when rewards come out and people have coins because they're so used. So, without further ado, we start off in goal, in net, with Allison. Allison's UCL is the, I don't even know which one it is. It's this one. He has 784,000 games played, only 4,000 more than Ederson. So Ederson is a very close second to Allison. That's actually a very close second. So we're going to do 4-4-2 as well. The left center back is going to be Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly is coming in. His Champions League card, 83 rated, as 1.5 million games played. It's a lot of games played. Gabriel Paulista is coming in at number 2, and he's very close at number 2. His co-partner, not co-partner, but the other player is Kimpembe with 936,000 games. Paulista comes in with 974,000 games. So Paulista is probably a player that's being used a little bit less as of recent because people are shifting now to other positions and things like that. At the left back position, it's actually very close. We have Benjamin Mendy at 1.01 million games, and Andy Robertson has 981,000 games. So that's a very close one at the left back position. I believe Robertson is maybe not catching him as much anymore because since he got the inform, would be my best guess with why, Robertson's only 20,000 games away, but I think because he got that left back inform since then, he's been, I think he's a lot less used. At right back position, we have Serge Aurier, his blue card, and this card I actually do own in my club, untradeable. 875,000 games played with Aurier. Number 2 is Cancelo with 851,000 games. If you guys did not see the video yesterday, when we do midfield, we do center. When we do the center mids, we do CDM, center mid, and cam. So the first center mid, and I'm assuming you guys could guess this one, it is going to be Fred. Fred does not have any other upgrades besides his Champions League card this year. 1.54 million games played. He's going to get that strong link to Eric Bailly. And at the right center mid spot, we're going to have Allen. Allen has 1.279 million games played, and Rabiot is a close third at 1.249. So Allen is a very popular player. I have seen this card. I've seen Fred a lot in the weekend league. I will tell you guys that much. Moving to the left mid position, it's not even close. Leroy Sané's UCL card has 2.24 million games played, which is a ton of games played. That's a lot of games played at that left mid position. Martial is in second with 680,000. So that's a lot for Sané. At the right mid position, it is Ousmane Dembele with 1.23 million games played. At second, it's Gelson Martins with 679,000 games, so not really that close there. Let me know, by the way, as you guys are watching this video, like, we'll look at the market and we'll look at all these guys and how do they do. Do you guys see any of these cards specifically in the weekend league? Because these UCLs, the informs I didn't see a ton of. I saw Ben Yedder a lot. I see a lot of these UCLs. At the number 1 spot for the striker, we have Gabby Jesus. And at the number 2 spot, it's a very close number 2. Rodrigo is at number 2 with 719,000 games played. Depay has 702,000. So that's a very close one. Jesus has 1.15 million games played, which is a lot of games played. Now we move on to the bench. And the first bench spot is going to go to Rabiot. And Rabiot has He's coming in with 1.3 million games played almost. That's a lot of games played. That's a lot. The number 2 spot, we have another Frenchman. Kondogbia is the number 2 on the bench with 1.192 million games played. That's a lot of dude. These cards have so many. It's impressive to see how many games played, but they do have a lot less than the informs, which shows you that a lot of people are using those informs over the UCLs in terms of usage. Robertson is going to be the 3rd most used player, not in the starting 11. He has 981,000 games played. Then we're going to go to Kimpembe, who was a really close. I told you guys he was a really close. He was really close in the starting 11. He has 936,000 games played. Then we've got Goretzka as we go into the bench. Goretzka has 878,000 games played, and then we have 2 more players onto the bench by the name of, we have Wijnaldum first, and then we have Tolisso. Wijnaldum's coming in with 870,000 games. Tolisso has 866,000 games played. So, I've seen a lot of these cards in the weekend league. I've definitely seen a lot of Jesus. I've seen a lot of Fred. Sane I've seen a ton of. I think Mendy and Robertson I've seen a lot of. Kondogbia early on. This guy I'm actually surprised does not have more games played. In the tighter games that I've had in the weekends recently, I've seen a lot of this Rabiot card in the weekend league, so I'm surprised I haven't seen more of him. Now we're going to take it over to Flippin' for you guys, and this is more of my favorite part of the video. I love doing this. As we look now at some of these players, we can really see what happens to them on Thursdays. Now, you guys have to understand that they do have other informs that limit them, but Sane definitely sees that weekend league rise. He goes from about 128, and he is the most used UCL card in FIFA. And he does see that rise, and you saw it a lot earlier on where he was going up like 30K before he had a lot of informs. You know, now he's got that, I think he's got that inform, so that limits him a little bit in terms of going up, especially that it's Team League 10, so it doesn't rise as much. But he does see a weekly rise a little bit. He's 107 right now. And as you guys can see, because he's 107, he is very used in FIFA, right? Flippin's not going to show today's average of 107, but I'm recording this on rewards day. So a lot of these players in this team, you guys will be able to see that they do go up a lot during rewards. Fred was 26 yesterday. He's 33 right now, 32. So you guys can definitely see that on rewards. I told you guys, Flippin doesn't show the price, but in these most used teams, you can make coins off them. You know, buy is 29 right now, which means you can lazy at like 32. He was 26 yesterday, 22 on Monday. So all these players, regardless of the average prices, I'm recording at rewards right now, right? Like he's 16K, he's usually 14.5. So all these guys do really do well, especially the most used ones. At rewards, 26 for Usmani, was 22 yesterday. So you guys can see that these guys all have pretty significant rises. Let's see Rabiot. Rabiot is 33 right now, was 31 yesterday as an average. So all these guys are moving in the positive. Kondogbia at 60K. Wow, that's high. He was 49K when his what do you have, a Flippin's card come out? I don't know exactly what came out with this card. No, a live card. When this card came out, he went down to, I think it was 49 was his low, so he's back up at 60. Jesus should be rising now because Jesus had an inform last week, which was limiting his price, 73. Now he's 84. So a lot of these guys do go up. I mean, guys, every player we've looked at so far on Flippin right here, 48 for Mendy. And you guys can see that this is the Thursday price. This is the highest these guys are going to get. We'll pull up all these guys. Robertson is at 44. He was 43 yesterday. Kimpembe is at 56. Wow, Kimpembe's up 8K right now. Kimpembe might be one of the higher risers during rewards. Paulista's at 9 point something. 9.5. He was 8.9. Kimpembe looks like he goes really, really high during rewards. 56 right now. Wow, he's 47, 48. So he's really... And again, this is what I talk about with you guys. Flipping, you can't always see based off of... You cannot always see based off of, like, an average price what these guys do go to at rewards. You know, 48, now he's 53. I talk about it. I talked about it in the video yesterday. There's always this hot hour of these players where these guys go really, really high. Aurier is 10.5 right now. 9.4 is what he was. So, yeah, they all have this really, really big hot hour where they're going up in price. Fabinho was really close to making the team. He does go up a lot. I'm assuming Tolisso goes up a little bit. But as you guys can see, man, like some of these players, and especially Sane, Kimpembe, maybe some of the higher rated, more used ones that are rare are going up the most on Thursdays. I love that I can record this video on a Thursday. You can really see that these guys do go up. And I honestly didn't even know that so many of these guys go up so much. I didn't know that Jesus was up like 12,000 coins today. That's crazy. So it shows you that people really, really do buy into these cards on Thursdays. it's refreshing to see almost. You guys get what I'm saying? It's almost refreshing to see this and know that there's so many different routes of investing that you guys can go on Thursdays. Yo, if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know. Guys, what do you want to see next? I was thinking we could do either league by league, like Premier League, or all special cards. If you guys want to see something specific, just let me know in the comments down below. Second channel family, I appreciate you guys watching the video today. I'll see you guys in a video soon. Peace out.